Hello everyone, this is Sagar from UpDegree, and in this lecture I'll talk about how will you get all the tools that you will need for this course. So basically I have two options for you. Either you can use a Windows operating system that will make your work a lot more easier, or you can use a virtual machine, right? So the first thing is that if you are using a Windows operating system, I recommend you to go with the Pentest box. Now, a lot of people will tell you how to use a virtual machine and how to use Kali Linux or Parrot security operating system or similar kind of operating systems. But in practical life, we don't use that a lot. The thing is that virtualization make your performance slow. In that case, I recommend to go with a native environment, that is Pentest Toolbox. So you can just go on Google and search for Pentest Toolbox, this one. Pentest tools, not this one, Pentest toolbox. This is also an option by the way, but it's a commercial package. Pentest toolbox. So yeah, Pentest box, this one. So the pentestbox.org, and just open the website, and here you will get the Pentest box. It comes with the Windows version right here. You can see it's the command prompt, and you can type anything in the command prompt, right? You can just click on download, and it'll give you the SourceForge link. Now the thing is, it comes in two versions. The first one is Pentest box. The second one is Pentest box with Metasploit. So Metasploit is a framework which can be used in professional penetration testing, and I would recommend you to go with this option, the Metasploit one. Now there is one more thing. You can go above and you can see why another pen testing distribution. So it'll tell you that you can just see it's not like any other Linux distribution which you have to run on a virtual machine or you have to dual boot your operating system. It's basically the native environment. It's going to be running on your Windows machine itself, right? Now the thing is that when you're installing this version with Metasploit, your antivirus will trigger it a lot. So what you have to do is you have to, for example, I have this downloaded. You can open this up and it'll ask you the folder to extract. So make sure you exclude this folder in your antivirus. And every antivirus has a different setup, so I will not show that, but open your antivirus and exclude this thing. It will be easy. You will find the option and just click on extract. It will extract. I already have it, and it'll give you a icon on the desktop. I have it right here. You can open it, and it will take 4 to 5 minutes in the first run. So I have already run it so many times, so it doesn't take any time for me, but it may take 4 to 5 minutes for you, right? And this is Pentest toolbox. Now it seems like a simple command prompt. I mean, what can you do with it? Well, just see the website and you will understand. In tools, you have so many of them. So these are divided in the categories, and these are the syntax of the tools. There are a few tools which we will be using. There is the Burp Suite. So you can go in the web crawler, web application proxy, and web application scanners. So Burp Suite right over here, you can simply type Burp Suite and it'll load that tool. Let's see another tool which we may be using. That will be an exploitation, I believe. So let's see, there is a tool called SQL Map. So let's see where that comes. Yes, SQL Map, it is a exploitation tool. You can see right here. So all the tools which you ever need are pretty much pre-installed in this, and you can go with this very easily. For example, I want to fire up Nmap. I can just say Nmap, and I can just add anything like sagarbansal.com, and I can just press enter and it will load the Nmap, and you can just see it start the scan. I just press Ctrl C to interrupt, right? And for example, I want to open Burp Suite. I can just say Burp Suite and press enter, and it will load the graphical interface for me in Burp Suite. This is the Burp Suite Community Edition. So it has pretty much everything for you on the fly. You don't need anything else, and I pretty much recommend this setup. You use a Windows operating system and then you use Pentest Toolbox. So I'll show you how to use these tools in detail later. I'm just gonna close this up, and I'll close both consoles. So yes, now that's gone. Now if you're using Mac, you have the option of using a VMware machine. So I would suggest you can just go here. You can download VMware, and for Mac the VMware is VMware Fusion. Now that's a commercial product, it will cost you money. The second option is VirtualBox. You can go ahead and download VirtualBox, just install this and set up a Windows operating system in your Mac, or set up directly a Kali Linux or whatever you want. If you are using Mac, I believe you are an experienced user, right? You can easily do that. Another option you can do in Mac is you can use the terminal. For example, let's suppose this is the Mac terminal, and you can install the tools from like whatever you want. Like you can say apt get install Burp Suite, and you should have Burp Suite installed if the Mac you are using have the apt-get package manager. Now this becomes a little complicated, and that's why I recommend using Windows for it. If you're a beginner, go with Windows, right? And that's how you will be doing all this stuff. I'll teach you, I'll guide you with each and everything and how to use these tools in future lectures. Till then, have a great day.